And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We have a very special edition of Girl and Guy Talk, and we have the co-ed edition tonight of Friday night here on The Factor Uncensored. We brought you guys together to ask you the question for the ladies, what makes a man instantly unattractive? And for the guys, what makes a female instantly unattractive to you? So let's begin with you, Maggie.
For me, one of the first things I look for is if they take selfies. I know I've said this before, but if I'm interested in a guy or if somebody's interested in me, first thing I look at is their social media, if they have one. And if all I see is selfies or just self-absorbed photos, even just channeling like their feelings through social media, that's an immediate turn off to me, like immediately. Because I just feel like as a female, again, I should be the one taking the selfies. Like, it should only just be one female in my relationship, and I feel like it should be me.
So you're calling the guy who takes a selfie a girl?
Not calling him a girl, but I'm just saying I'm a manly man. So I love a manly man, and so I just feel like social media selfies, feelings on social media is just not a manly trait to me personally. Like, I want to date somebody who's strong and and not taking selfies. Like, I feel like that's my job.
So before we get to what the guys don't like, Zach, we know you take a lot of selfies.
Okay, hold on.
Wait. What you gonna say about that? What's your feelings about what Maggie's saying here?
So, I mean, in my defense, it depends. I kind of get where she's coming from, but at the same time, if it's your career, because I've made a career as an R&B artist and as a model, so I have to sell my image, right? But I don't do it on a personal basis. Like, you won't catch me outside, in the streets taking a selfie. But for social media engagement, I have to do that. So, so it's a little different. Yeah. But I get where she's coming from. But that's not me. That's a persona of who I am, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, Jason. What is instantly unattractive to you in a female?
I mean, there's going to be the obvious things like bad hygiene, bad breath, not attractive. But I think honesty, like once you actually get to know someone, and like if one of the first things that they're telling you is lies, not mean like I'll be ready in 5 minutes and it's actually 10. Like, I mean, it has to be actually real dishonesty. Like, if they're saying that they're going to go out with their friends one night and you found out that they were actually out with, some of the guys somewhere else because like someone said they saw them, I think that's being problematic. Obviously, I'd rather have someone be honest, even just so everyone knows where they're at and where they stand.
So to our queen of social status in Houston, your thoughts, what's instantly unattractive to you when it comes to men?
Yeah, so on meeting someone on a first time basis, I think obviously to echo what Jason was saying, hygiene for me is a big deal. I'm huge on the house shoes with socks. I can't do that. I can't do that. Do not come at me with wearing the house shoes with the socks. I need you to put on proper footwear in order to speak with me. But definitely, I also like how a man carries himself. I want him to have a proper vocabulary, be articulate, and I want him, I put my best face forward when I'm out and about trying to meet anyone, even if it's for an office meeting, an in-person meeting, even a Zoom meeting like this one. I try and come with my best face. So I think someone that just takes care of their appearance and their grooming and their hygiene overall. Beyond that, once boundaries, dating, and all of those things have been established, obviously there's a long list of things that I want you to uphold, such as honesty and, sharing values and boundaries, etc. But I think on a first immediate occasion, I just want you to be put together and have proper hygiene and have proper footwear,
All right, Zachary, we're going to let you. Go ahead.
There.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, Zachary, we'll let you wrap up. What's instantly unattractive to you in a female?
Well, my thing is, it's not just the physical traits, because people think for some reason because I'm in the entertainment industry that I'm shallow. But for me, it's more of like having career aspirations. So it makes it hard for me as well to do my job and to be in a relationship if you don't have your own thing going on for you. So, you know, entrepreneurial females are my thing. So, you know, if you own a business, you got something going on, or you have goals, you're working towards those goals, that's very attractive for me. So, you know, everything else is surface. So.
If we can get rid of your selfies, we can get you with Maggie, Zach.
Well, okay, to be honest, all right, it's not, I don't take selfies. I have to take pictures for me for certain things.
Right. I know they're not selfies.
Yeah.
They're taken by professional photographers.
You guys are always picking on me.
I ain't got nothing else to do on a Friday night but cause trouble. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back with more Factor in just a moment.